Well, more and more teenagers are turning to social media apps like the video app TikTok to diagnose possible mental health disorders. But mental health professionals, they're alarmed that many young people may be misdiagnosing themselves and pursuing treatment without professional help. Richard Allen with our sister station in San Diego has more on what mental health experts discovered and how TikTok is responding.
In the past, people didn't have internet or just technology in general.
For teens and young adults today, social media has proven to be a game changer.
I think of it as kind of a new age of information.
In recent years, especially during the pandemic, one of the most searched for topics among young users has been mental health, with social media apps like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook providing an endless supply of user-generated content on everything from depression and anxiety to bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorder. Mari Simavodian is a senior at Canyon Crest Academy.
So it's pretty easy to just be like, oh yeah, I have those symptoms. And it's not necessarily great to self-diagnose, but I feel like if you know the information, you could go to like a psychiatrist and ask about it and get a diagnosis from a professional.
But a study released earlier this year, which analyzed 100 videos with the hashtag mental health that collectively garnered over 1 billion views, indicated that teens are turning to TikTok as a source of support. While this unfiltered access can help reduce the stigma often associated with mental illness, mental health therapist Natasha Thorne says this raises concerns that some teens may be forming inaccurate mental health diagnoses and pursuing treatment without professional guidance.
ADHD a lot of times is depression and anxiety. It becomes almost this self-fulfilling cycle and reinforcing that, oh, hey, yeah, I have that.
While mental health experts urge adolescents who believe they may need help to seek professional guidance, these teens point out that not all families have equal access or can afford professional help, while nearly all have access to the internet.
For the time being, if you're not in the situation to get a professional diagnosis, it's best to educate yourself as best as possible on the issue and really try to look towards seeking professional help from like a therapist or a psychiatrist or someone like that.
When asked for comment, TikTok said in a statement, quote, "We strongly encourage individuals to seek professional medical advice if they are in need of support," adding that the company is continuing to invest in digital literacy education aimed at helping people evaluate online content.